Happiness is a state of psychological harmony, and its understanding differ across cultures. The concept of happiness shifted organizational model to emphasize employee well-being and happiness, as it has shown to have a positive correlation with job performance. UAE is one of a handful of countries that took happiness concept to another level. A study looked into employee perception of happiness in one of UAE high technology firms and showcased factors measuring employee happiness at work through conducting an open-ended interview and a self-administrative questionnaire to develop a valid and reliable scale measuring employee happiness in UAE. The study found happiness at work is described as experiencing positive emotions, and the most important factor in workplace happiness is a positive mindset compared to shared purpose and attractive work environment. Future employee happiness and engagement projects at workplace in UAE will have a significant impact in overall performance, depending on how organizations fulfill individual needs and desires.
Happiness is worth pursuing. It has a significant effect on the organization's culture and provides the foundation for more engaged and productive workers. Several studies and research have shown a strong correlation between employee engagement, satisfaction, and happiness. For instance, happiness depends on environmental satisfaction, leadership, career development, job characteristics, and person-environment fit. All contribute to a better understanding of work happiness or well-being. Employees that are more engaged are more motivated, more interested in their professions and organizations, more productive, more willing to go above and beyond what it is expected of them in order to assist the companies to effectively and successfully accomplish tasks and achieve their goals. Employees who are highly engaged in their job and satisfied with their overall employment are happy in their work and life as a whole.
Middle East and North Africa MENA is a locally wealthy in energy and human resource management. Similar to the other parts of the world, it steers to work on the financial and social condition and deal with the issues raised by the cultural and business climate, and well-being, schooling, joblessness, and political and so on. Regardless of the opportunities available from all kinds of businesses, small or medium or big, it's required greater thought on how to make up for the lost time in the created world. According to the district's pioneers, the acceptance of social duty principles by the district's organization is therefore a formative and moral need. Being an ethical person is very important for the leading a happy life. The new age of the employees are more than prepared to expect and level corporate cultural, and the shift is new occur in the distance, particularly in the Middle East. The more joyful your workers, the more effective and productive your organization.
One effective way to implement happiness in an organization is by adopting the PERMA model, which consists of 5 elements: positive emotions, engagement, relationships, meaning, and accomplishment. Top management and leaders should rate the organization in each element of the PERMA model to identify the change they can make to elevate each of these elements. Also, forming committee will help to initiate more activities and to evaluate happiness level in organization. Creating a PERMA organizational environment will be by regular appreciation to the employees, convey praise and recognition, having team building events, and providing opportunities to bring professionals together socially. Framing the organization's culture, values, and practice based on the PERMA concepts can create more happier, positive, and productive organizational environment and greater engagement of employees.
To conclude, happiness is a top priority in working life. Well-being and positive attitudes such as work satisfaction and engagement are presently a focus of human resource management research nowadays. Positive mindset, shared purpose, and effective working environment were found in a UAE-based study and identified as the main 3 factors affecting happiness in work setting in UAE. As well, research showed that highly engaged employees tend to have higher satisfaction rates, which consequently increase their happiness at work. Middle East and North Africa countries are working on developing and improving their culture and the human resource management strategies to meet the global standards and enhance the work setting practices. Organizations shall identify and implement the most effective methods in order to achieve and sustain happiness to employees at their workplace. UAE leadership paid tremendous efforts in implementing and continuously sustaining happiness within organization with the aim of being among the happiest countries in the world.
والسعادة وحدة. ونحن عشنا في السعادة، وعشنا في السعادة بعد ما بنيناها وبعد ما سهرنا عليها.